I'm able to get this movie to my channel. But basically, I don't know, there might be a video about this, but I'm not aware of one, so I'm making one. This is a tire cover that my children selected, a spare tire cover. I did a test, I looked it up, it's 100% polyester, and I did a little test to see if vinyl could go on there, and it worked. I used the heat guide recommendation from the Cricut website. And I used my mini Easy Press knockoff. I believe it's called Dodie Dum. I want to say it was, I'm trying to remember how much it was. I think it was $40. I think it's still expensive. And this is my knockoff Easy Press, and I have it at the setting recommended for 100% polyester. 5 seconds to heat up first. The polyester material, then 30 seconds at 330, and then flip over for 15 seconds. And so now I'm going to add some words to the top here, and it said that I had to, it was going to be the larger one. I moved the words such that it originally wanted to spread it all out over here. Like this lower one was here, and because I'm using heat transfer vinyl or a vinyl-like material, thankfully I don't think it's really vinyl. It doesn't have that stench after you iron it. Sometimes it's real vinyl, and I heard that's less expensive, and then sometimes it's something else, which is, I heard, more environmentally friendly, and I'm sorry, I don't know all the ins and outs. Maybe someday I'll learn. And it still goes beyond 12 inches. But originally it was taken all 20. I don't know why it was like that. So yeah, I mirrored because it's heat transfer vinyl, and I put it, I know there's these nifty clips, so you can just clip your material there. I have not experimented with it. And I'm just a hobbyist. I'm not doing this, I don't have a business or anything like that, so I just went ahead and cut it. I will go ahead and take off this the plastic sheet that we leave there, put it aside, and cut it. And then I'm going to pause this and be back. I wanted to note that I selected more pressure. It's not something you need to do, but you know, just from my little experience so far, if it's not an intricate cut, I will typically go ahead and select more just to make sure it cuts through all the way. And I definitely once in a while we'll use this method of the wrinkled up aluminum foil and just, you know, take out this blade and just stab it in there like 10 times. It does, I heard it does not sharpen it. What it does is just clean out any little fibers that might be going on there. And now I'm like kind of ironing out any wrinkles. What I found, I have this little table that I use. It's actually a wooden child's art table. It's just the right height for me to do my own pressing. And I have the mat it came with underneath. So I'm just gonna, I guess, spin the circle and at least iron out this part. And now it's done cutting. So hard to see, but I think it's fine. If I really want to check, I could just make sure it cut through before I remove it. And it did indeed cut through all the way. If it had not, what I could do is, instead of pushing this button to release, I could hit this button again, and it would be in exactly the same place, and it would do the same cut over again. But because it's fine, I can hit this. Okay, I've removed my design off of my extra large mat, put the plastic back on immediately, because if I don't, I will lose it. It's hard to see here, but because I have light at the top, it should be okay. I'm gonna cut the 2 pieces in half. I've separated what's and poppin', and then I'm gonna place it on my ironed out, I didn't iron it out completely, just the top where I'm planning to put it. I'm gonna look for a placement on the top there.